Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. What's going on, everybody? So I'm probably sure y'all read. Appreciate that, James. Thank you, brother. The Pistons went ahead and made a deal, and they sent Jahlil Okafor and Sekou to the Brooklyn Nets for 4 picks. Those picks are in 2022, 2024, 25, and 27. Those are the 4 picks. If basketball is even still around that long, then maybe we'd be able to pull something to help this franchise in the future, or use those to get more ammunition to do something in the future. So 4 second rounders, you traded Sekou, a 20-year-old player that's played a total of 90-something games for this franchise. Well, you kind of got to see it coming, because Troy Weaver was making it known that he didn't want any player in here but players that he drafted and that he brought in. So the longest tenured Piston on this team now is Killian Hayes. So we get DeAndre Jordan, which is not going to stay here. The Pistons are going to work out a buyout for him today, and he's most likely going to the Lakers. So you basically traded strictly for those picks. You didn't trade for DeAndre Jordan at all. He's not going to be a Detroit Piston at all. So you traded for some future assets that I feel like we really don't even need, to be honest. We got our young core. We got the young players that we want. We really don't even really need those picks, to be honest. You really didn't have to send all of that, to be honest. But you traded them both, and it is what it is. It's what Troy Weaver wanted. Obviously, Dwayne Casey did not take a liking to Sekou for some reason. I don't know if he messed with the dude's daughter or something, but he just didn't like. I don't understand it. I honestly don't understand the move. I feel like it was actually, we had 16 players on the roster. You could have waited until around, when camp was getting ready to end, or for the simple fact that you gave up 2 of our players to create an extra roster spot. I don't, a lot of people keep bringing up Pickett. Listen, Pickett played okay in the summer league, ladies and gentlemen. Pickett is a long way from cracking somebody's roster. He's a long way from cracking somebody's roster. Let's not get too hopeful. All right. So it's a chance that he may not even be on this team in the future either. With me, my only problem with it is, and the only problem that I have with it is that we have a history here in Detroit. And I tell y'all all the time, stop ignoring the history of bad things that we do. And one of the things that we do here with the Detroit Pistons franchise per se is we give up on people entirely too early. Entirely too early. I can understand years and years down the line, but entirely too early. We did it multiple times, man. And I have a problem with that. I honestly have a problem with that. You could have just sent Jahlil Okafor. Nobody would have said anything. So now you take a 20-year-old and trade him to the Nets, where he's going to develop just from being around Kevin Durant, because he already has a relationship with him. He's going to turn into something. And once again, we're going to be sitting on our TV screens watching another one that slipped away. Dwayne Casey is supposed to be the king of development. He's supposed to be the king of development. So what happened here? And when you go back to the comments that, Sekou made, you couldn't do anything but agree. You couldn't argue with him. You couldn't do nothing but agree with him. Oh, it seemed like overnight, all of everything was taken away overnight. You brought in, you drafted, you looked at to be one of the next main pieces for this franchise. Everybody knew Drummond was on his way out of here. So it was Sekou's team, and he was going to add some players and, get some other guys with him. And that's the way it looked. And then that all changed overnight. Then he loses all of his playing time because we have guys like Blake Griffin on this team. So, like I said, we have a serious problem with letting go of talent too early. We really do, man. That kid still never got his just due. So, like I said, a lot of people, they feel in this Pickett kid. They feel like he got a higher upside. This man haven't even played an NBA game. He played okay in two summer league games. 2 summer league games, and you're going to tell me he has a higher upside? Unbelievable. So that's your opinion. I'm going to have mine. Just remember what I said to you. He's going to the Brooklyn Nets. They're going to keep him there, and they're going to develop him around those stars. Remember, I said that to you. They're going to actually take time and develop. We had no reason to rush. None. We are literally building this team with young players. We had no reason to rush. This is and I'm going to put it to you this way. The thing is, man, a lot of people have their own personal gripes with Sekou for some reason. This is not the stream for it. I'm sorry. If you have a certain type of feeling about Sekou, that's good. Do your thing. But at the same time, remember I said what I said. Remember, because when it does happen, I'm going to hit you hard. Very, very hard. Just remember that, because it's something that we keep on doing. We keep doing it over and over. So, it is what it is. We move on. Who gets those roster spots? Some people think Pickett will. We'll see. Like I said, he hasn't. I mean, I don't. People think they act like this dude was out there balling in the playoffs or something. So, we'll see. We still don't even know about our own players that we just drafted. We still have to wait to see if Luka Garza is going to be able to make that transition against real NBA players. You know what I'm saying? So it's, like I said, it's just, to me, it's premature for Sekou. Now, as far as the picks go, 2027 pick is irrelevant to me. It's no guarantee that we'll still be having NBA basketball around in 2027. So, picks that's like 5 years plus down the line, whatever. The Brooklyn Nets get to dump DeAndre Jordan. They get to dump DeAndre Jordan. Okay. And they get them a young, talented player that they can develop, which is what they need, because they got a lot of older guys on that roster. So they're not going to be there forever, obviously. So good for the Brooklyn Nets. For the Pistons, it's a wait and see game. It's a wait and see game. So it is what it is. So we just gotta do what we gotta do with what we got. And see who steps up and who gets these roster spots, and see if they can contribute to this team. We'll see what the chemistry is. So we'll see. Let me see. We all know why Brooklyn lost to the Bucks last year, man. We all know why Brooklyn lost to the Bucks last year. Let's not act like we don't know why they lost to the Bucks. Gave them every opportunity to win. To be honest, the Bucks actually did not even play well. They just were fortunate. Like, don't give them no credit. Nah, we know why. What's up, Alan? You know what? Possibly. We got to see what happens with Livers, man. He returns from his injury supposedly in October. So in October we'll see where he's at. Man, see, I told you need your own channel, Rise Above. You need your own channel, and that's my only problem with it. It's not about, okay, they just traded Sekou. It's the fact that I still feel like he didn't get his just due, enough time to be developed. We're in restoration stage. What are you rushing about? Honestly, slow down. You know what I'm saying? Slow down. That's my only thing about it. Like, what the hell are we rushing about? And we do this all the time. We get antsy and we just have to push that damn button. You know what I'm saying? And we just watched Chris Middleton win an NBA championship. You know what I'm saying? When Brandon Jennings did leave here, he was in this league averaging 20-something plus points when he did leave here, even though it didn't pan out, well for him in the future. But when he went over there, when he went to Phoenix, he was playing, he was balling. So, it is what it is, man. It'd just be too early. It'd be too early. We do it too much, man. I get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. Chill out, man. For what? You know what I'm saying? Just get rid of Okafor. That's all you had to do. What's the extra for? That's my thing. Come on. It's 82 games in the season, and due to the circumstances over the last couple of years, this man only played 90-something games for you. Not even, man. This kid can't even buy liquor. Can't even buy liquor. So it is what it is. But like I said, some people, they just, I don't get it. I honestly don't. I don't understand what this hate is. This hate is for Sekou. I just don't understand it, bro. I don't get it. And then we get to complaining when we see a player turn into something. Those be the first people. They'll come in your comment section. They'll come on Twitter. They'll come in your stream, and they'll be the first ones to say, "See, the Pistons always doing something stupid. Look at them now. Look at them now. Look at them." They be the first ones, man. Trust me, I know, because over the last 5 years, I've seen some of these people do it. They are so flip-floppy, it's not even funny. They flip-flop so much. So, and like I said, Troy Weaver, we love Troy Weaver. We believe what he's doing. He's not going to do everything correctly. He's not. It's impossible for anybody in the league that's going to do everything right. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. So yeah. What makes him special? See, these comments right here. What makes him special? Nobody said Sekou. Listen, I want everybody, turn your volume up on your phone. Turn your volume up and put the phone to your ear, and I want you to listen to me very closely. Very closely. Let's get one thing fucking straight right now. This is not the damn stream from trolling. Listen to what I'm saying. It is not the fact that people are saying he's special. People saying that he didn't even get an opportunity to work towards that. That's what you're not understanding. The man did not get his real just due. That's what you're missing. Listen, people. Please, listen. Good Lord. I get tired of repeating the same thing over and over. Would you just listen? No one is taking anything personal just because it's Sekou. It's the fact that we have the most impatient franchise in the fucking NBA. And this is historic. That's the problem. That's the only thing. No one said nothing about the picks. No one said nothing about anything else. It's the fact that we wait for no one. We have to rush and we gotta rush and We were fucking rebuilding. we rebuilding, bro. Like, what are we rushing for? I mean, damn. I don't understand what it is that people don't get. I honestly don't. I know some of y'all didn't graduate high school, and it's hard for you to comprehend things. You have ADD and everything else, but bro, you gotta like chill. Chill. This is not what this is about, man. It's not. Like, come on, man. Chill. Just listen to what people are saying. Yeah. So I'm trying to get a few of these details. Yeah. Yeah, so it's late. He definitely going. DeAndre Jordan is definitely probably about to go to the Lakers. But anyway, I can get with that, Trevor. He finally got a Twitter. That's what's up, man. Finally, man. I tell people all the time, if you don't have it, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like I said, I don't go on there to tweet nothing personal. I specifically go on there. And the Nets just signed Lamarcus Aldridge. Okay. So Lamarcus Aldridge has officially returned. And he's a Brooklyn Net now. So now you got Sekou, Bruce Brown, and Blake Griffin all back together over there in Brooklyn. And if Brooklyn has any type of stroke of luck of health, it's a good chance they go to the finals because the Bucks had no business being there. Appreciate it, Lions Rumble. And I had put that previous one up there just to let y'all know if you're going to come on here and and troll and try to piss people off in the comments, at least know how to spell people. That's not how you spell Sekou. It's like some of these people, they live and breathe. They live and breathe for it. So, Bobo, we made a trade for DeAndre Jordan, who we are buying out. We trade Sekou and we trade Okafor for 4 draft picks. Well, you can bet your ass that wouldn't happen. Because here's the thing. This is what I'm talking about, okay? The same people that's coming at, the Sekou situation with Troy Weaver. Troy Weaver's strictly traded him because he's not a guy that he brung here. Because he's given Killian Hayes time. He's giving him time. The players that he drafted, he's going to give time. One of the things that came out of his mouth several times over the summer is that we need to give our kids time to develop. And that's like I said, that is my problem. Like, if you say one thing, then say that and keep it. But obviously you can tell just by the way they were doing Sekou and the comments that he made himself, it seems like it was more Dwayne Casey that was not in his favor, to be honest. So Troy Weaver, to me, is not even really, he made the move, but I still think Dwayne Casey is the one that, footed that deal. Basically, I don't, we went game for game after every game. And we constantly pointed out that Sekou was put in the doghouse. Even Pistons writers like Rod Beard and Edwards were talking about Sekou being put in the doghouse. Koo was talking about Sekou being put in the doghouse. So we all knew that. So we it was coming. It was coming. Sekou is a 3-year. How many games did Sekou play, Jake? How many games did he play? I just said the exact same thing. Rise above. I just said the exact same thing. And they just refused to pay a fucking attention. How many games did he play, Jake? Thank you, Mr. Jiggles. 94 games over 3 years. Over 3 years, 94 games. That is a full season plus about 12 games. Over 3 years. It just makes no sense. It's just too early. I'm sorry. It's too early. But not only the amount of games that he played, the situation. We all seen what happened when Blake Griffin brung his cheesy ass here. We all seen what happened. We seen it firsthand what happened. Let's just not act like we didn't, go throughout those seasons and say, what the hell is going on? Give him playing time. Give him playing time. That was the constant thing after every game. Give him playing time. Give him playing time. Every single game, every video I made in the comments, why won't they give him playing time? Why won't they give him playing time? Now all of a sudden, you acting brand new. Right. Somebody, people will say anything to try to be right. I'm, and I think so too, Mr. Jiggle. I think so. And that's my biggest problem. That's my biggest problem. It's the same thing with, some of the Lions fans that I be dealing with. Why is it always elsewhere? That's my biggest problem. That is my biggest problem. Why can't we just hold our shit? Always. Because he has no feel for the game. Give me more than 2 or 3 players on the Pistons that have feel for the game out of the young group. Besides Sekou, besides Jeremy Grant, because you can, Killian didn't barely play as much, so you can say he doesn't have a feel for the game either. So out of the guys that's played 94 games or less, who has a feel for the game? Garza, come on, man. Don't do this to me. I love Garza. Do not do this to me, Jake. I just said those names, but Garza, come on, man. Come on, bro. Do not do this to me. I love Garza. I really do. I want him to do well. I want him to be successful. But we all know he's not strong enough yet to go against NBA centers. That's going to take a minute. It's going to take him a minute to crack that roster. Garza has a touch. He has a shot. He doesn't have a feel for the game because when he gets in the post, he gets in trouble. You got to do better than that. I said, Bay. K, Livers, Pickett, Garza is way more serviceable than Sekou as we speak. And have any of them play the NBA game? What time? I got to put you up on front. Have any of them played a real NBA game yet? Have any of them play a real NBA game against NBA starters? Have any of them went and scored 24, 25 points against NBA talent, real NBA talent? JB? JB, where you go? Y'all just like to come in here and talk. I want to talk. You like to come in here and just say stuff just to say it. Say it. Where you at? Have any of them went and dropped 20-something, 25 on the Celtics, plus a bunch of other goodies? They haven't even played an NBA game yet. Where did you go, JB? I'm looking for you. What is the Summer League? When they played in the Summer League, they looked better than Sekou, is all I'm saying. Sekou looked better than all of those people that you name in the fucking G League. What are you even talking about? I see your comments, Kawana. You got to start your own channel, Rise Above, man. I swear you do. Sekou did not look better than Pickett. Wow. How? So this is coming from the Summer League, is what y'all talking about. Sekou actually played well in real games before. And you bringing the summer league to this? Did you honestly just compare the summer Pickett in the summer league? When Sekou actually looked good when Sekou's rookie year. You remember at the end of that season? Remember all the buzz about Sekou the boy? Remember when he dropped 25 on the Celtics and Jason Tatum them mouth against actual real starters in this league? Remember that? Or y'all forgot that? So now we comparing Sekou to the fucking the summer league? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Is this seriously what y'all doing right now? Is this what y'all doing? The summer league. Pickett played okay in 2 summer league games. He was non-existent in the first 2. In 2 summer league games, he played okay. He made a couple of shots. And you're going to tell me that he's better than Sekou. For that reason, I rest my case. I am not talking to neither one of you clowns any further. You're clowns. And I just got to be straight up about it. You are absolute clowns. You're clowns. The fucking summer league is what you just brought to me. I stand by it. I promise you, I'll say this in the most positive way I can. If you are subscribed to my channel, unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Please unsubscribe from my channel and leave the stream. That's all I'm asking. I have no tolerance for the bullshit. I really don't, man. I don't. Because I honestly just got dumber having that conversation about the fucking G League, the summer league. I mean, I just lost some IQ points. Honestly. I mean, I don't even know what else to say, bro. I don't. We just sat here and compared a man who's played actual fucking real NBA basketball against some players in the summer league, which on top of that was not even the first unit. The bench players in the summer league. Come on, bro. We talking about what we talking about? We talking about practice? We talking about not the game, not the actual game, not the game. We talking about practice, y'all. How silly is that? We talking about practice. We talking about practice, man. Because that's what that is, bro. That's what that is. You out there not even against the first unit. They sat players. You out there against the second unit in the freaking summer league with some guys that probably won't even make it to the Hong Dong Tigers. And you're going to tell me that Pickett is better. Are you kidding me? This is what I'm talking about. A lot of people say you're harsh to the fans. This is why. This is why. Wow. 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 Sekou and Livers play 2 different positions. Imhotep. Livers is a small forward. Sekou is a power forward. We honestly don't even have nothing really at power forward. Jeremy Grant is not a power forward, ladies and gentlemen. We just try to skip by with him playing power forward. He's not a power forward. I can't do this. I can't, man. I can't, bro. I can't, man. I can't do this. Oh my God. We should have did the Spurs deal, man. Rise above. We didn't draft him as a power forward, but that's what he played. He grew, and they played him at power forward. That was his position with the Pistons, which also falls on the Pistons for playing him out of position. Whatever. We have one power forward, bro. One. Which probably end up playing center. Olynyk is what? Olynyk is Olynyk is pretty much the biggest guy we got now, right? Besides, Isaiah Stewart is strong, but he's not a tall guy. He's who is our center besides Isaiah Stewart? We definitely got to go get something. Unless y'all ready to see the Thunder of Tyler Cook. Is that what y'all ready for? Y'all ready to see Chocolate Thunder? Tyler Cook? Is that what we doing? Luka's man. I love Luka. He's not ready for that, man. I'm telling you. We're talking about some guys is going to be playing some real minutes. Now, they can go that route. Kelly or Lyles. Man, Lyles is more. I mean, Lyles ain't going to do. I still ain't understand why he on this team, to be honest. But anyway, Lyles to me is like, come on, bro. Like, really? Lyles? I mean, it is what it is. We got Lyles. We got Olynyk and Lyles, bro. That's what we got. He could play the floor four in a small ball situation, and that is it. But teams ain't doing that small ball shit no more. You know what I'm saying? That gimmick that everybody was falling for and calling me crazy because I told you it was a fucking fluke. These teams got some big men. Everybody's the center is dying in the league. Yeah, look at the league now. The big man came right back, didn't it? You stop trying to follow the trends and do what other teams is doing. I'll have to pull up the details to what that Spurs deal was. Let me see if I pull it up, man. Hopefully it's still on the rumor, hoopsrumor.com. Boy, Twitter. Twitter is a fun place. I tell you it is. So that's crazy. What the 9 days straight? Yeah, come on. It's time for you. Let's we about to get a food truck together. We gonna open our own food truck. It's time for us to go into business for ourselves, man. These damn jobs is ridiculous, man. It's another reason why when I do get a Pistons jersey, it's gonna have my own name on it. You don't know who the hell gonna stick around. I did it with the Lions and the Pistons. I got graveyard jerseys in my closet, man. I put my own name on the back of my shit. That's one of the things that the Bucks did, man. They used that size. The Bucks used that size, man. Like I said, it's a myth. It's a freaking myth when you're playing against a team that actually play defense. It's a myth. It's been a myth. Like I said, I mean, it is what it is. It worked for a minute with a certain team that was put together, but when people start trashing NBA centers, like, I was like, what the hell are y'all doing? What works for your team is what works for your team. Have you seen any other teams built like some of our Pistons teams? It worked for our team. It may not work for your team. Some teams built like the Lakers. It worked for their team. Maybe not ours. The Spurs. But then, in recent history, Golden State. So, it works for your team. You put your team together and you be unique yourself. Don't go out here and try to mimic what somebody else is doing. People have been trying to mimic the Kansas City Chiefs in the NFL and the dumpster fired on them. Like I said, just be yourself. Like, be yourself, bro. Boogie's still available. Boogie ain't coming to no goddamn Pistons. Boogie about to go play somewhere where he gonna have a chance to win something, man. That's what stage of his career he at. The only way that Boogie get here is if he's unwillingly bought here. Yeah, true. Very true. Very true. Like I said, it's good. It's a great thing for him, man, because he's gonna go over there and get some real development, man, and learn from some of the league's actual best. So it's good for him. Good for him, man. Yeah. You already know that is. That's coming. Lyle's gonna surprise us all. I hope he does. I hope you're right, Imhotep. I hope you're right. Because for some reason in Detroit, people just come here and they surprise us all the time. All the time. We always get guys that come here and they just break out in Detroit for our franchises. I believe it when I see it. I believe it when I see it, bro. Don't nobody ever break out in no damn Detroit. So we'll see. I hope so. I hope so too. He can ball a little. He can. He can ball a little bit. I don't know about breaking out. That ain't what happened. Usually we get guys when they about to die. We send guys away when they're young, and we bring guys back when they're on the way to death. That's what we do in Detroit, man, constantly. And people just let it squeak by every time. This is the graveyard. He said, break out with a rash, man. Oh, man, Detroit. Jeremy Grant did not break out in Detroit. He broke out the previous year. Everybody seen that coming. Everybody seen that coming. If you watch any other basketball team, everybody seen that coming. He did not break out. He got more minutes. He had more of an opportunity. That situation is no, not buying it. How am I emotional? What are you talking about, Alan? What are you even talking about? How am I emotional? What are you even talking about? Yeah, Jordan out of here. I get it. You're cut. What? What are you? Okay. I mean, I get it. You're cut. Well, we just seen who got cut. Bye. I don't even know what this dude talking about. I don't even know who he is. What the hell are you talking about? He gone already, Trev. DeAndre Jordan is good as gone, bro. He ain't got a chance. Dude can't even change his Twitter profile to a Pistons background. That brother is out of here. That man wants no parts of Detroit City. You hear me? That man is a Laker. What do I want to see from the Pistons this year? Growth. That's it. I'm not trying to rush the process. I'm not trying to rush the process, bro. I'm telling you, take our time and develop. I want to see growth from our core players. I swear you be on point, Rose. K Rookie of the Year? I do believe so. I believe so. I can definitely get with that. Hey, man, we ain't Philadelphia, bro. Hey, this is totally different. This ain't no trust the process. Our process only took 2 years so far to flip over. We ain't the it took us 1 legit year of tanking to get the number 1 pick, bro. We ain't Philly. This ain't it. That ain't what we do, man. Philly have been trusting the process for the last 20 years, bro. And you see where it got them, breaking up that team. Man, yeah, he did. He rocked with him. You know, I know Killian probably gonna be like, damn, that's my guy. But you know, it is what it is. It had to happen. Like I said, all the evidence in the writing was on the wall with the way he was being treated. So nah, that's another thing. Let's get this part of the stream going. I'm glad you my guy for bringing that up, man, because I honestly almost forgot, bro. Let's get this out the way now, because I seen Detroit Drew make a video. Shout out to Detroit Drew. I went in his comments like, I'm not making no damn video. Ben Simmons is not coming to the damn Pistons. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Ben Simmons ain't coming here. We don't need that, man. We just finally got perimeter shooting. We don't need them issues. Ben Simmons is not coming here. I don't care if he was defensive player of the year, how many times, whatever. So what? He can stay his ass where he at or go somewhere else. No. I said this before. He is not coming here. I don't need him coming in here, taking minutes away from nobody. Look, we got our young guys. Can we just develop them? That is my whole thing. Can we just develop our guys, man? We're not about to try to go win in the playoffs this year. If we make the playoffs, we still ain't going to do nothing. We're not trying to go out here and win yet. We're trying to develop our dudes first And then we can go on free agency and add to that. That's what this is the whole topic of this whole thing. Patience. Patience, man. Oh, man, don't put me in that situation, bro. I don't want neither one. I don't want neither one. If I had to die, I'd take Drummond first. I would, bro, because at least it's a center that can. I don't want neither one, man, but I would take Drummond first. I don't want Ben Simmons because, number one, you got to give him the ball. And number two, his ass can't shoot. No. Playoffs. Hey, man, listen. We can get that play-in spot. I'm being optimistic, man. I mean, shit, coming from Europe and not playing, this type of style of basketball, I mean, shit, how much do you think the man going to be a rocket scientist in limited playing time? He played 94 games, but in limited playing time, too. Like, he ain't going to be a rocket science overnight. It's called development. Development. Shit. Like, dog. Yeah, we just need to chill out. 2 or 3 years, man. The Pistons, we'll be at that stage where we add free agents, and doing something. Y'all got me stumbling my words, boy. Y'all, ooh, shit. Miles Leonard's still in the league. What's up, Bravo? What you say? Oh, God, man. Please, no. We don't need none of that. Keep that whole package away from here. None. The NBA is definitely ran by Rich Paul, and they don't like it. They don't like it at all. You even got other agents hating on the guy. He runs everything. You hear me? Hey, man, I'm going to watch every single game, Rose, man. I just want to see development. That's the only thing that rekindled my fire for the Pistons, bro, because my lamp was put out almost like it is for that other team. It's wait and see with those dudes. At least I know what we doing with the Pistons. I'm waiting to see with that other team. You know what other team I'm talking about? This team. Goddamn dumbass Jelani Tavai autograph ball. That's why I gave it to my dogs the other day. I don't know if y'all can see it. It got dog bite marks in it. Gave the shit to my dog to play with the other day. Damn Jelani Tavai. When we took him, everybody looked at each other and said, "What the hell? What? Jahu? Jelani Tavai?" Now look at him. Going to the Patriots with Fat Patricia. I don't even want to talk about that, man. Let's talk about this Ben Simmons, man. Ben Simmons at center. Ben Simmons can be our 6'8", 6'9", our new Ben Wallace. That's he gonna be our new Ben Wallace. No bueno. No bueno. Yeah, he's a legend in Hawaii, all right. Even watching his film, it was just like, I mean, bro, like, what did y'all see special? Like, he, basic plays, basic tackles, seen nothing special on the film. We like big linebackers. When we had an opportunity to get guys like, say, Devin Bush, we never look in our own damn backyard when it comes to the Lions. The Pistons do. But when it comes to the Lions, we can never just look in our own backyard. And when we do, it's always the wrong player. What up, though, Tony? Yeah, and that's my biggest problem, Road King. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got kind of nervous, man, about when we did with the case situation. I got kind of nervous for Killian, bro. I don't even know how I let that even creep into my mind. But I got a little nervous, bro. Like, damn, man, we gonna trade Killian? You know how we be busting caps and dudes around here, man. Hire Ben Simmons as Cade shooting coach, right, bro? Let me tell you, Cade Cunningham right now, with his stroke, can be Ben Simmons shooting coach. You hear me? He could be Ben Simmons shooting coach because Cade shot 50% in those 4 games in the G League. He shot 50% from 3. But he can be Ben Simmons shooting coach. I just went on Twitter. You already know how they is. They, you know, overtime, ball is life. They start posting those videos with them dudes in the gym during the summer with a bunch of nobodies. Ben Simmons in there shooting jump shots and everything. He won't take a shot during the season. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Thon Maker is available. Let's bring back Thin Maker. Let's go find Austin Day, Henry Ellison. Let's go get Henry Ellison, y'all. Right. And oh God, that's how brutal that is. That's how, look at this, y'all. That is how brutal that is, bro. That's how brutal it is. Don't tell Mark to be quiet, Craig. He right. We can bring back Thin Baker, man. Go get Charlie Villanueva and bring back Ben Gordon. What? Greatest signings we ever made, man. We can get Steve Blake. We can bring Calderon back as a coach. All the greats we had here on this team. On low key legit, we can go get Anthony Tolliver right now. Low key legit. Anthony Tolliver will always have a spot on my team. I liked Eric Moreland a lot. I did. I liked Eric Moreland. I liked the way he was developing, and then we shitted on him and he went somewhere else and it just didn't work out for him. But I liked Eric Moreland. I really did. But yeah, man, bruh. Josh Smith somewhere in Atlanta picking his nose, bruh. That man ain't thinking about no basketball. Max Seal and gained too much damn weight. He can't even dunk no more. Bano Udrith, bro. What was we doing? Did we really have Bano Udrith, Jose Calderon, and Jameer Nelson, bro? That's what we did. That's what we was doing. Did we really have that? Dog. And you wonder why other fan bases is always talking smack and laughing at us. Like, come on. Ponytails with Walter Herman and Gigi Datome. Oh my God, bro. We done had some guys. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell, bro? Deller Wright, bro. Oh my God. Kyle Singler with the blue eyes. We all know about them Duke guys, man. I'm just saying, you know, we only drafted one successful Duke guy eons ago. Besides the super team that just recently came out of there these last couple of years. GG the Tommy, bro. What? Luigi. Well, he's watching them highlights getting hype, boy. Like, look at this dude, man. GG the Tommy. Bruh. Josh Smith can't do anything but build us a house. That's about it. He can build us a new stadium with all them damn bricks, bruh. That's about it. Yeah, bruh. We done had some guys, man. We done had some guys. When you really look back at this roster over the last 2 decades, man, wow. All you can say is wow. You know, after our go-to-work Pistons left, it just got real wacky around here. We done had Chris Webber and Tracy McGrady and Corey Maggette on this team. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Peyton Siva, man. Peyton Siva, Owen. Peyton Siva, who the refs cheated for. Bruh, we all know that Trey Burke blocked that damn shot. I'm still ready to punch somebody over that play. I bring back Will Bynum as a coach. Will Bynum is actually coached Killian Hayes, man. He was training him. So I don't even know if he still work with him or not, but Will Bynum was training Killian Hayes. I wish we would have brought back some guys on our coaching staff, though, some ex-Pistons, man. I really wanted Rasheed Wallace back here, but he over there in Memphis. Over there in Memphis with my boy Penny. And they already snatched what was it? Who was snatching guys away from state? Kim English, bro. Wow. I remember. Yeah, Bates. They snatched Bates, man. Kim English. Dog. Who was some old? What was my man? I can't think of his name. I see his face right now. Dude look like Dracula, man, in the face, bro. What was his name? Oh, what was his name, bro? Why can't I think of his name, bro? Everybody know Tariqa Whitehead hops. You be quiet, GM Production. Tariqa Whitehead hops. You hear me? I wish he would never mess his ankle up. And Austin Day was the first unicorn. Austin Day was that guy. What is his name, man? Dude look like Dracula, bro. No, Carlos Delfino. Joshua, my guy. Delfino. I always used to say, like, this dude look like Dracula or somebody, bro. Carlos Delfino. We had Carlos Arroyo. We had Rick. John Barry, my guy. Like, John Barry is my dog, though. I like John Barry. Michael Benajay. Just watched them, over the summer. Nigeria was beating our ass in the in the practice games, is what I like to call them. Michael Benajay. I used to always call Janiba J. Make fun of his last name. Bob Sura on there looking like some type of retired wrestler. Like, bro, don't give me your roasting these dudes, man, because we had some clowns. You hear me? We'd have had. Now, y'all, these names, go back through these lists and read these names, and now y'all have to understand my skepticism. Now y'all have to understand my skepticism. We'd have had some clowns in Pistons jerseys, bro. Not when I forgot we had Nazir Muhammad, bro. I ain't even gonna disrespect Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown has reached a higher level of respect for me. Shout out to Kwame Brown. That's my dog. That's my dog. I'm not even, before somebody bring him up, don't do it. Kwame Brown is my dog. You hear me? Rodney White. Yeah, we all remember Aaron Aflalo. Another guy I felt like left here too early. Aaron Aflalo was another one. Left here too early, man. Then we like I said, we do stuff like try to make Rodney Stuckey a point guard. Like, just gonna force you to be a point guard. We all know that you're just a scorer. We gonna force you to be a point guard. All right, Rodney. Chucks, bro. Y'all bringing some names. Y'all bringing that thunder, bro. What's wrong with Eldon? That's my guy, man. You leave Eldon alone. Eldon still has the ugliest dunk I've ever seen, bro. It is the most ugliest dunk I ever seen in my life, man. Nah, he wasn't trash when he first left here. No. Aaron Aflalo was not trash. He finished his career trash, but he was not trash when we left here. A lot of people was upset about that. Appreciate the donation complex, man. Yes. And, you know, like I said, yep. Development. Patience, man. Take your time. Nothing to rush for. What are we in a rush to do? We in a rush for nothing. Hey, man. Hey, Ish Smith is my dog, man. Always. Him, players like Ish Smith, Brandon Jennings, man, those type of guys always be held in a certain spot. Marcus Morris, those type of guys were not garbage, man. We all know if Brandon Jennings didn't get injured, we all know. We would have developed that team a little bit more, man. Brandon Jennings did get injured. I feel like, Maurice Cheese got prematurely fired. You know what I'm saying? For something that he couldn't control. But Brandon Jennings was, one of the few times that our Pistons was on ESPN all the time. All the time, bro. DJ Augustine too, bro. We had some that I was digging that. Tony Mitchell. Oh my God. Good Lord. Oh, Tony Snell. Hey, you leave Flip Murray alone. All right. It's a damn shame what happened to Flip Murray. Flip Murray with the headbands. Boy, what are you talking about? What? I got some veterans in the comment section. Flip Murray with the headband. Out there looking like a black polka dot. Boy, that boy was there looking like a little bat running around. So goddamn crispy. Zaza Pachulia. Good Lord. I don't know who I couldn't stand worse. Was Zaza or was it Plumlee, man? I don't know who I couldn't stand worse, man. Yes, we did have Caron Butler on this team. Caron Butler, bro. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. These names. Jody Meeks. Yo. Hey, Jerebko was my guy. All right. For a bench player, he was my guy. All right. I ain't got no problems with Joe. And I miss Boban too. Make a hustler. I miss Boban. That was my dog. Boban used to be out there having DeMarcus Cousins and them pouting. Like, dog, like somebody get this dude. Boban was the guy. Him and Tobias Harris, the show, man. The show. Stanley Johnson. Boy, Stanley Johnson, boy, they had us all fooled. Had us fooled, man. And I ain't gonna sit up here in front like Stanley Johnson didn't have a couple of games, bro. Like when he played against, people like LeBron and James Harden, he balled, but just couldn't fix that jump shot, man. And it killed him. Just couldn't fix that jump shot. Defense was never the problem. They couldn't fix the jump shot. Wasn't aggressive enough going to the rim. But, when we drafted him, he went out there on the stage, said Detroit versus everybody. You know what I'm saying? Had everybody, boy. It didn't work out. Just did not work out, my guy. Yeah, man. John Lure was the biggest waste of money that we ever had here in Detroit. Besides Josh Smith and Blake Griffin. Straight up and down, man. I still don't get that one. Stanley Johnson and Justice Winslow. Yep. I remember Justice Winslow, punk ass, talking about he didn't want to be here and come to Detroit and all that stuff. He did to Jalen Green. John Lucas III. We done had him, bro. Don't bring up the Iverson trade. I seriously just got angry, man. Oh, and that has an effect on me, man. You know, like I say, when the Pistons won the championship, bro, I was graduating high school that year. It was the greatest year of my life. You hear me? You hear me? 2004 was that year. Bro, when we made that trade, you know, bad enough that, you know, we drafted Darko Milicic. But when we got to the Iverson era, when we made that trade, bro, I wanted to strangle Joe Dumars, man. Out of anybody on that team, you trade one of the two captains of that team. You chose to trade Chauncey to bring Iverson, ball hogging, on the downward part of his career. Like, come on, man. Miggity McDice was my dog, man. 04 was it, bro. 04 was it, man. 04 was it. Yeah. I remember the white bikes, man. Yeah, I actually liked Mo Cheeks, man. I just feel like he was a casualty of something he couldn't control, bro. But he was the one, Mo Cheeks was the one that rekindled Brandon Jennings' fire. Mo Cheeks was the one that rekindled Brandon Jennings' fire. He was the one that did that. Of course, we ain't gonna leave out Darvin Ham. You remember how Stan Van Gundy them had us fooled? You remember that? When we came out that season, we won them first 5 games, boy, we was talking smack. I still feel like they should have been a little bit more patient with that team, bro. I like that team. I still got like some stuff, like some screensavers and stuff with that team on it. I actually like that team, man. Mo Evans. Wow. Wow. Bro, I forgot Mo Evans existed, my guy. Ham sandwich. Darv Ham, bro. And big old Cliff. Yeah, Cliff, man. Yep. Big Corliss. Yeah, bro. We done been through some times, man. It's been a long suffer. It's been a long-ass suffer, man, being Pistons fans. You know, that's why I always shout out the Pistons organization, bro, because at least they do things for fans, and, you know, they pay attention to people who make content and stuff like that. Unlike the Lions just want your damn money. And that's it. They just want your money. We ain't giving you nothing, no product. We not giving you none of that. We just want your money. You know, the Pistons over the years, they've been. I can fuck with the Pistons, man. Chucky Atkins. Wow. Yeah, Stan Van Gundy panicked, man, and did some unnecessary shit, and look what happened. He put us in a situation where we could have been in a hole for 5 years, bro. And Troy Weaver came and cleaned that mess up quick. Stan Van Gundy left us for dead. Stan Van Gundy left us for dead. Bro, artist, come on, dog. Like, dog, why you doing this to me, man? You know I'm still hot about that. You know I'm still hot about that, bro. Oh, my God. Every time I see Kevin Porter Jr., I just get pissed. Him and Donovan Mitchell. That kindles my fire instantly, dog. Like, bro, we had Donovan Mitchell in a pocket. I'm following it. Man, he had the practice facility. They said he didn't miss one shot in this damn workout in the practice facility. I just knew he was going to take Donovan Mitchell. Who we take? Orthopedic knees. That's who we took. Boy. Yeah, those kindle fire, bro. That's a Vitas DeVita situation, that Luke Kennard situation, bro. Just think about it, where this franchise would be. Wow. Yeah. Supposed to have Devin Booker, man. Shit. We had an opportunity to draft Giannis. Like, man, like what? We out here drafting Greg Monroe's, man. That's what we do. The Moose. Remember that dumbass shit running up the court? Moose. Them stupid skinny ass legs. Unbelievable. Every time we come on here, y'all bring up all these old scars, man. Bob Syrup. Put some respect on Syrup name, man. Yeah, Paul George, Kawhi. Like I said, some of the talent we just, and that's why, you know, with Troy Weaver, man, that's why I'm so high on Troy Weaver. You know what I'm saying? Because previous people that we had in this franchise, they wouldn't have took no livers. They wouldn't have went in our own backyard and took livers. They wouldn't go out there and take a chance with Garza. They wouldn't do stuff like that. I'm talking about the underrated, you know what I'm saying, things that Troy Weaver did. You know, people wasn't out there eyeballing. They didn't want to, you know, we went out here and got Sadiq Bey, bruh, at where we got him. We didn't have, you know, we had an eyeball to go and get Isaiah Stewart. You know, that's all credit to Troy Weaver. You know what I'm saying? That's all credit to him. That's the whole thing about it, Imhotep. We just not getting, bro. We just not getting with all them bombs we'd have had, man. We'd have brought people here literally on their last leg with a crutch. Joe Johnson. Unbelievable. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we just got to keep trusting Troy, man. We got to trust Troy. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving him the same respect I gave Joe Dumars until Joe messed up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and act like everything Joe did was bad. He just made one of the worst draft picks of all time. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the worst draft picks of all time. But he did put this team together. You know what I'm saying? And we won championship and we won conference championships and we was competitive for some years. So I got to give him credit for that. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? It's just going to be questionable things that you're going to get sometimes. And right now, Troy Weaver is just, you know, he's knocking it out the park. He's knocking it out the park. So, you know, like I said, you don't look up and get, you know, the opportunity to turn a franchise around this fast. You don't usually get the competent type of GMs, you know what I'm saying, and the combo of a coaching staff to correctly tank, you know what I'm saying, tank the correct way. So, you know, like I said, you got to give credit where credit is due. Yeah, that was one of Monroe's biggest problems. He couldn't play defense, man. If you're not going to be athletic, at least be strong. And he was neither. Man. And those that smaller, you know, his legs, man, he's a little bit thin down there. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't help either. As far as being an anchor and keeping guys in the post from bagging you down, it just didn't help him all the way around. Talk about Afghanistan. Talking about no politics. They ain't taking my stream down. YouTube is sensitive. And that opens a door for a whole different level of stupid. I'm definitely not talking nothing about anything that's going on. That's just not what's going to happen on the stream, at least. Now, YouTube is super sensitive, bro. They get in their feelings. Does King? I don't like neither one. Neither. I don't like politics. Period. Neither. I'm not with the right and the left. It's all bullshit. They playing y'all. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving it alone. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, Ace, about Aaron Aflalo. When he left here, he took off. When he went to Denver, man, what? You know what I'm saying? But sometimes situations play a part, man. And then when he got out of that situation, it just wasn't good for him. And that sometimes that has a lasting effect. Did you hear Brad Holmes' press conference yesterday? No, I did not. But I most likely will be watching it. I go back on the Lions YouTube channel and try to catch up on some of that stuff, man. I did not have the time to watch that. And it popped up, too, while I was out doing my thing, too. Pistons should have definitely had more rings, and they definitely would have if we would took Carmelo Anthony like we should have, or Chris Bosh, or D Wade. Anybody that would have been, you know, like I said, the reason why I said we would have, even with the, say for instance, that LeBron situation, we would have had somebody that can match that type of intensity. You know what I'm saying? You know, our guys was on their way out of here. You know what I'm saying? And that young boy, you know, went off. We would have had somebody that could match that intensity, man. We'd have had some young legs in here. Oh yeah, I listen to Stoney them every morning because I'm usually out dashing around that time. But today I didn't dash, man. I had to clean out my garage. Yeah. Right, exactly. I don't know about that. I doubt it, Brennan. Cybera. I'm glad you brought that up, Rise. And if you don't start a channel, I'm gonna find you and bust your car tires. Listen. That's another topic, man, that I was talking about on Twitter too. You know, I had posted a sarcastic tweet on Twitter. You know, the Pistons posted a video of Cade Cunningham doing a dunk between the legs casually and then walking off the practice court. Dude, he was doing that in high school. And that's why I just never really bought the he's not athletic thing. It's the difference between athleticism and freak athletes. Jalen Green, freak athlete. Cade Cunningham, athletic. The difference is he's smooth. There's smooth athleticism. There's explosive athleticism. Cade plays at his own pace, and he gives you what, it's give and take with him. You know what I'm saying? It's give and take with Cade Cunningham. That's just what it is. He's not out there trying to put his butt in the rim every time he go down the court. The flow of the game, the control of the game, very smooth game. That's Cade Cunningham, under control, thinking about how he can pick you apart and beat you. That is Cade Cunningham's game. It's not that he's not athletic. I hate it every time I seen somebody say that, man. No, it's not that. This man, like I said, he plays to the beat of his own drum. That's just what it is, man. He plays to the beat of his own drum. You got to understand the difference between smooth athleticism and just, explosive freak athlete. Y'all gonna like this comment, man. Y'all already know how I feel about this, bro. Oh my God. The windmill. That's not a windmill. That's not a windmill. That's the most basic of basic dunks you can do. And here go Blaha. The windmill. I'm like, bruh. Like, will somebody please sit this man down and tell him what the hell a windmill look like? Pull up some dunk contests and show this man what a windmill is. A lot of tomahawk jams and dynamite dunks from K, and count them babies in a foul. There's gonna be a lot of that going on. There's gonna be a lot of singing coming from Gregory Kelser. So, oh, what a night! Like, this dude was singing, like, dog, what? Like, dog. Much respect, man. Much respect to George Blaha and Gregory Kelser, man. Blaha has been doing it in our best of times and our worst of times, man. But I still want something new. I want something new, man. I want something new. I want the Bulls guy, man. That's who I want. That's who I want. I want the Bulls guy. I want the guy that used to have me out of my seat watching Derrick Rose, bro. That's what I want. Yeah, bro. George Blaha, bro. Oh, my God. When Derrick Rose, oh, my God. When he dunked on Dragic, what are you doing, Dragic? Boy, I want him. That's what I want. Man, listen. Yeah, that's part of the switch up, bro. I want some teal jerseys. I want those or some alternate jerseys, and I want some new announcers. We got new courts. Let's change everything. I want all new. I want all new. Blaha should have stuck with it. He should have, been done when the Palace was done. When the Palace went away, he should have went. I love Blaha. I got much respect for him. And another thing, man, for you 2K22 players on here, I don't know if y'all know, because I know a lot of y'all don't have Twitter. For the first time, I haven't bought 2K since 2017 because I feel like they kept making the same game over and over and over. My son got 2K19, or 20, I don't know, whichever one. But John Mason's voice is finally in the game. Like, he's really in the game. Like, as they play, John Mason is going to be the announcer when the Pistons play. I might have to go buy it. I just might have to go buy it just for that, bro. Just for that. I just might have to. And they finally fixed Cade Cunningham. I don't know if y'all seen it, man, but Cade Cunningham's face scan was horrible. His neck was long. He looked crazy, bro. They fixed that too. You know what I'm saying? Now he's on point. Yeah. Listen. Absolutely. Absolutely, Auntie. Absolutely, man. I just want to see that roster that you just named to me says development. That's, you know what I'm saying? That roster, youth, development. I love that. You hear me? That's all I want to see. Yeah, Cade was out here looking crazy, bro. Let me see. I'm about to pull this up, see if I can pull this up for y'all. He was out here looking crazy. God damn, all these alerts. Bishop, nothing. Yeah, a bunch of nothing. Yeah, let me pull this up, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Bro, he was out here looking goofy. Hopefully I can get this to focus for y'all, bro. It's, oh God, focus. Let me see if I can get behind it if it focus. Let's do it this way. Come on, focus. Look at his neck. Tell me that man don't look like a giraffe, bro. Like, what is that? What was they doing? Like, whoever in that department need to be fired. You hear me? Fired. I don't even know who this guy is, bro. But then they fixed it. They fixed a lot of people because Jalen Green was out here slipping too. He really was looking like the Mac. Jalen Green was really out here looking like the Mac. But yeah, they fixed everybody's faces, man. Even Dame Lillard was looking crazy. Kyrie was looking crazy. So they got it together. They definitely got everybody together, man, with the update. So, yeah. Killian Hayes, Cade Cunningham, Sadiq Bey, Jeremy Grant, and Isaiah Stewart. No, I wish it was going to be that way. I don't know between Kelly Olynyk and Isaiah Stewart as far as what I think the lineup is going to be on the first day. Not sure. We're going to see what happened in camp, and we're going to see what happened in preseason. So we'll see before I can get to that. But that's the lineup I would want to see. That's the lineup I wanted to see last year. You know what I'm saying? Minus the Cade Cunningham, but hey, we'll see. What up, though, Wayne? What's good, Wayne? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man. Mason should have been on the game, bro. Mason's Detroit basketball has been a trademark with us forever. He should have been in 2K. But 2K, just like I said, over the years, they just been more interested in money to me. You know, even with the new trailer for 2K22, it's trash. It's trash. The best trailer they made was in 2017. You know what I'm saying? So they just been, you know, Ronnie 2K been focused on his money. Because little key features like that, man, you know what I'm saying? That should automatically be in the game. Automatically. Like, why do fans have to request that? We in an age now in technology is like, come on, dog, you know? Yeah, yep. Yeah. Yep. Sure did. Yeah, I know Ronnie don't make the game, but I mean, come on, dude. Ronnie is Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? Xbox. I used to be a PlayStation guy a long time ago until some ratchet shit happened with my my PlayStation account, and I said from now on I'm done with that ratchet PlayStation Network. I need security. So I had switched to Xbox, and for me, it favored me a little bit more with the size of my hands. It just helped me out more. I used to love the PlayStation controllers, man, but as I got older, it's like the Xbox controller just felt better for me personally. It's more comfortable for me. What's my gamer tag? Oh, man, I can show it to you, but I can tell you. If I ain't even got the Xbox app no more. Okay, my gamer tag is KingMarkiss 77. King Marcus 77. And Marcus is literally Marcus. It's Markiss. Since I couldn't use my regular name because 1,000 people for some reason using it, a million people. It's Marcus everywhere, so it's hard to get that name. So I had to make it unique. But it's King Marcus 77, no spaces. That's my gamer tag for Xbox. Yeah, a lot of crossplay now. Shit, I be playing Fortnite with my kids on my phone. I got Fortnite on here. And I got I have the controller attachment to put my phone on there. So I play a lot of games. Like for right now, y'all see I got NBA Live. I play on my phone. Plus, I was part of the group that was testing for the Extreme. So I was able to play actual real Madden and all types of games on my phone. Even though I don't even mess with it no more, I still have it. So I can play real Xbox games on my phone. And online. I was playing online against people in Madden on my phone. That's why I ended up just giving my Xbox to my youngest. It was imminent, brother Hoskins. That was imminent, man. It was going to happen. It was just a matter of time, brother. Whether you want to realize it or not, you see what they did to that man. Jefferson compared K to Brandon. How? That is the worst. Oh, my God. Bro, I forgot all about that, man. Rod Beard had tweeted that a while ago. How does that even make sense? Read this, y'all. Richard Jefferson compared to Brandon Roy, bro. Brandon Roy. How do you even say that? Richard Jefferson, not only Richard Jefferson, there's multiple people on TV that should not be on TV. Yes, that's exactly it. It didn't show up. What? Wait a minute now. Maybe my youngest son done changed the name. I'm gonna check into that though, Reese. Just keep that one though, because if he did change my name, I'm changing it back. But he does change the name. But yeah, how does that make sense? Two different, just totally different type of players. How does that? Brandon Roy was out cold. Don't get it wrong. But the only person I'm comparing Brandon Roy to is Damian Lillard. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, what are you even? That don't even make sense. It doesn't match. It doesn't match. Richard Jefferson and Kendrick Perkins are the most, oblivious television personalities when it comes to sports. I need some water, man. Give me a second. I'm back. Oh. All right, focus, camera, focus. Something to eat. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see this because it's green, but it's suja juice. Get you some, and get some of this too. Chlorophyll. Thank me later. Ryan Hollins is such a butt sucker, man. Bro, Josh, he is such a butt sucker. Especially when it comes to his boy LeBron. Boy. You know what, man? And I think I kind of feel like they fired Kellerman because he was outshining Steven. Kellerman is, bro. I can listen to Kellerman way more than I can listen to Stephen A. Smith talk. Me personally. Don't know about y'all. Your son gonna be great, Curtis. K66, I beg to differ. Did you see that video with him and Isaiah Stewart standing next to each other talking? Yeah, basically the same height. He is not 6'6". Killian Hayes, whether they want to say it or not, has grown. I honestly believe that because, listen, Isaiah Stewart is every bit of his size. And them two literally, I watched them on video for about 2 minutes next to each other. And they're damn near the same height. Isaiah Stewart, probably about an inch taller. It's accurate. With shoes on, at least, I guess. But it's accurate. Killian asked and grew. That's what happened. I mean, we drafted Killian when he was 15. Y'all, you on point, bro. Y'all are really bringing it. Shout out to the comment section today. Shout out to everybody watching. Y'all bringing it. Now that we ain't got the clown squads out of here, we good, man. So, like I told y'all before, I had that conversation on Twitter, man, about the comparison with him and Jason Kidd. And people, for some reason, thought I was saying that he was going to be the next Jason Kidd, which I wasn't. I was talking about at game 20-something, and I compared them. And people, they just couldn't grasp it. They couldn't grasp it at all. Wasn't saying that he was the next Hall of Fame Jason Kidd. We're just saying when you look at how Jason Kidd came into the league with a knock on his jump shot, which he did, because that's actually somebody from my era. And they was knocking his jump shot. They was, trying to create some type of negative narrative about that, which they couldn't because he outshined it with his ability to pass and lead his team. But all I was comparing was the jump shot. And the fact that Killian Hayes is a pretty solid passer. He's not as flashy as Jason Kidd was, but Killian can pass that ball. His teammates ain't lying. Good. I don't want to slash your tires, man. I ain't want to go to jail for slashing people's car tires. Good. Y'all watch out for Rise Above, man. I'm telling you, he gonna have some good content, man. I be seeing him in some of the comments on Twitter. I don't even know how the hell I end up in some of the tweets that he be tweeting in and replying to. But he be saying what I be thinking. What's up, Vito? Yeah, man. Trust me. I need to get me some tires, man. My car outside right now. I need some tires. Like I said, I'd be as much as I'd be cleaning that doggone car, I need to get some tires. And you know, this center position thing could be interesting, man. On who starts and who doesn't. I honestly think Isaiah Stewart's going to demand a start, but it's going to be interesting to see what they do with this starting lineup. Man, Beast Morris is doing a live stream. Uh-oh, he is trying to start a fire with that title. He's trying to start a fire with that title. Good evening, Killian Hayes. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. What is this now? Oh, okay. Nothing special. Rod Beers just making it known that Killian is the longest tenured Piston now. Man, they even played 50 games yet. And you know, I like that about him and Cade Cunningham, the both of them, because it's not often where you see some young guards coming into the league that can make a pass to the opposite side of the court. That is one thing that they both can definitely do. We only seen Cade in 4 games, but not 4 games. I had it right, 2 games. 3 games, my bad. I'm tripping. But we seen his ability to pass the ball to the opposite side of the court in college. And I like that, especially with young guards coming into the league, man, because, you know, to have that vision and be able to get that ball to the opposite side of the court, that's very, very, very detrimental, man, because, you know, like I said, in the league, you just got to be able to hit the open guy. And if that open guy is on the opposite side of the court, you got to be able to make that pass. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You know, I had went back and watched some of the highlights between Cade and Jalen Green in that game. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's we're going to see what happens when the season come, man. We're going to see what happens when the season come, when we get, you know, some play against some real guards, some sizey guards, some guys that ain't just going to let you get what you want, because the Pistons got aggressive on Jalen Green. You know what I'm saying? He did most of his scoring against the second unit, and attacking those guys, those no names that we had in the paint when he did to get those fouls. But, man, Killian and Cade was all over. They was all over him. So, like I say, I mean, you know, he's definitely going to be good. He's going to be really good. But I just don't, you know, I'm just not with this crowd that say he's going to be a 30-point a game scorer, bro. He's going to score the basketball, but this 25 to 30 points a game scorer, I don't know. I just don't know. I have to see him against real NBA talent first. Maybe so, Bravo. I thought about that the other night. Crispy Flakes was talking about the same thing, man. So I don't know. Maybe. I was thinking about that the other night, man. Watching Crispy Flakes. I don't think it's going to be a tank, but I think the attitude and the mindset is let them play. I think that's what it is, Joshua. I think it's going to be let them play. I think it's let the young guys play. If we lose, we lose. We win, we win. This year is strictly going to be about development. I'm telling you, this season is definitely going to be about development. I don't think it's going to be a full-on tank. Appreciate it, man. And see, the reason why Baraz above, you ain't overreacting. The reason why is because of his package that he offers. That's the reason why. Not Killian Hayes. Cade Cunningham is, like I said, he's not a one-trick pony. He's not a one-trick pony. He can find other ways to affect the game. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, once Cade, first of all, once Killian, that jump shot started to fall because he already working on his body. Y'all obviously seen that. The defense is already there. Once the shot starts to fall, and once Cade works on his body and gets stronger, Cade can really be polarizing to a lot of guards in this league. They can be some absolute trouble. That's why I'm not trying to rush this thing. I want our guys to develop because Saddiq Bey is going to develop, whether anybody like it or not. He's going to develop. His work ethic alone is going to make him better and better. He doesn't get talked about enough to me. Him and Jeremy Grant don't get enough talk. They don't. Even coming from myself at times. But when Killian's shot does start to fall, and when Cade Cunningham does get that body, that muscle, that power, bro, that backcourt is going to be a problem in this league. That is going to be two players that you do not want to see on a night-to-night basis, bro. I'm telling you. That's the vision. That's the vision that Troy Weaver has. That's the vision. It's not about right away. It's not about right away. They know Killian Hayes is going to develop that jump shot. They're going to give him time to do that. Dwayne Casey said that flat out. That's going to come. Right now, the ins and outs of the game, understanding the game, decision-making, things like that, the growth. That's what they're looking for. That's going to come. That's going to come. They didn't think it would come with Jason Kidd, and he turned out to be what? You know what I'm saying? And it's not like Jason Kidd, it's not like his form was broken. Same with Killian Hayes. He doesn't have some incredibly insane hitch in his shot. I'm telling you, when those two develop those aspects, it's going to be curtains. It's going to be curtains because you got to look at it. We have a couple of young backcourts, but we have a lot of these guys in this league that's getting ready to be on their way out. There's some guys in this league that's getting ready to be on their way out in these next couple of years. So, listen, Troy Weaver is doing this thing. Just be patient, man. What's good, Brody? Yeah, that's what we was, just talking about, and that was imminent, man. You had to see that coming. But yeah, this backcourt, once they develop those two aspects, man, Cade Cunningham, he gets that strength. That strength. When Killian, his jump shot starts to fall, brother, you're gonna have two big guards that's gonna cause a lot of trouble. And then at the same time, you have to worry about Saddiq Bey. because Sadiq Bey is already strong. He already can shoot the ball. Once he started attacking that basket more, because he already played defense. So I'm saying it's not like we got these super long ways to go with these guys. Sadiq Bey gives you the jump shot already. He gives you the ability to shoot the ball. He already showing y'all that he's improving his ability to put his back to the basket and his ability to attack the basket. That's only going to get better, man. Y'all seen that man work ethic. Isaiah Stewart already was showing y'all last season that he's developing his outside game. Versatility is going to be crazy on this team. Crazy. But at the same time, the defense is going to be crazy because all four of them guys I just named can play defense. So it's going to be, Troy Weaver is literally trying to build you a Pistons team, a Pistons type team. He really is. Yes. Sadiq Bey, you just felt like every time he shot the ball, it was going to go in. Honestly, man, it just felt like every time he shot a three, it felt like it was going to go in. Yes, he did. He absolutely did get the better of Halliburton that game. But the thing is with Killian Hayes is like for you Lions fans in here, if you ain't here, it's the same thing. It's reps. It's reps. Repetition. Repetition builds confidence. Just like Penei Sewell for the Lions needs to get reps at right tackle because it's something that he's new to, that he has to learn how to use his hands and do things like that. Killian Hayes had to get used to the NBA game, the NBA speed. So, like I said, this dude was over there winning stuff as a real legit teenager against grown people. So, only thing that he needs is time. That's it. Just time. Yeah, yep. I love those games, man. They had Cade Cunningham wired up. It showed you those leader abilities, man. That's how you get the best out of your teammate, doing the things that he does. He is the perfect vet. They're going to feed off of him. He's going to feed off of them. This is how it's going to go. Like I said, you got to look at a lot of those passes that Cade made and Killian made in the summer league. If those was, in real NBA games, man, dudes knock those shots down. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a little bit different when you passing the ball to guys who actually can knock down shots. You can pass the ball in. You can pass the ball to your center now that actually can shoot a jump shot. So those assist totals, they will rise. The flow of that offense, it will be much better. You don't have thumbtack in your toe like Plumlee with his big ass shoes out there. Can't do nothing but catch alley-oops. I think the veterans come next free agency. Once we get that money, you know what I'm saying? Once we get rid of Blake Griffin, I think that's where we start trickling in some real free agency. I think, your roster is pretty much set for this season. And let's not forget. Now, I've been mentioning, I was waiting to see if somebody's going to say something. Let's not forget Diallo. Let's not forget about Diallo. Diallo is still developing and is still very young. Let's not forget about Diallo. Diallo is a walking random 35 points. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget now. So it's going to be some fun development going on with this team. And that's what's going to keep everybody excited, man. Oh, my God, man. Mason Plumlee used to get on my nerves. Yeah, man. Forgetting about Diallo. Boy, them OKC fans were so angry when he got traded. But they felt like, hey, man, we traded this dude way too early. I mean, look at OKC. Even though Troy Weaver came from over there, they're horrible. They're horrible at making decisions and doing things, man. You look at it all the way back to besides the history of you know who. But yeah, they was mad that they got rid of Diallo, and the same thing. They just tried to trade their guy. You know what I'm saying? So, to us. So, I mean, come on. I don't know what the hell OKC be doing. I honestly don't. Bro, come on with all these alerts. Good Lord. As soon as I open my phone to get to dancing. Lord. Yes, sir. Yeah, they just try to trade they got to us, man. You know what I'm saying? Gilgeous-Alexander is, if they would have traded him, that fan base probably would have lost it. They would have lost it, man. They would have lost it. Even if it was a rumor or not. Because they was pissed about Diallo. Bro, half of the dudes on their team, you can barely pronounce their name, Rise Above. I know Gilgeous-Alexander would have been happy if they traded him. He would have been happy. Because they got some guys over there like, who? Mikhailuk. Svi Mikhailuk. Yeah. Listen, Grant Hill shoes, always. I will always rock a pair of Grant Hills. I can't do them stack houses. I couldn't do them then. I can't do them now. I'm good on the stacks, bro. Ain't my cup of tea. And it's only certain colors of them G Hills I rock. Right. Anybody can go to OKC, man. Yeah. Lyles, man. What you talking about, Vito? Lyles gonna have a breakout season, man. He gonna average 35 a game. Some people don't even know Lyles is on this team. So there's that. Some people don't even know he on this team, bro. Okay. So Livers just let me make sure I confirm, because last time my brother sent me a tweet, it was from some fake site. Boy, look at Stewart, man. Ben Wallace, man. You know they used to call Ben Wallace the body, man. Look at that boy. I wish I could show it clear for y'all, man. That boy's put together. You hear me? I punch him in his chest, though. Don't get it twisted. Okay. All right. Yeah. This had to just happen there. Got your jersey on the way? That's what's up, Joshua. Yeah, Stewart out there bench pressing people, man. That's y'all tell Stewart I said that. Say King said he blow your chest out, Stewart. Tell Stewart that King got some Jamaican roots too. True. Isaiah Livers. Oh, so yeah, it's official. So yeah, Isaiah Livers just signed to Nike. Yep, just signed to Nike. This is off of his Instagram. Isaiah Livers to Nike. Say our young fellas getting some shoe deals, huh? He'll get that respect, Chris. You know what I'm saying? He was a rookie. You know, he got to go through it. You know what I'm saying? He a rookie. But he'll get to that point where they start to respect him. You know, he made all rookie. Automatically, they probably going to give him a little bit more respect this year. But he had to go through his rookie files, man. Yeah, the Nets, not on let alone the Nets. We got to deal with the Bulls coming out the gate. Coming out the gate, we got to go against the Bulls. Like, bro, like that first 10 games is out cold. Yeah. But I'm about to get ready to get out of here, y'all. It's 2 hours, man. I got some things I got to do. Number one, get some food. I'm hungry. But got some things I got to do, man. But yeah, it's been fun. It's definitely been fun. We still will be doing more streams, even though we don't get our more basketball until October. We'll be doing some more streams throughout the month. So, you know, appreciate you guys for coming in here, man, and kicking it with me and dealing with my craziness, man, and my yelling and cussing and fussing. I'll be looking forward to that rise above, man. But yeah, stay up, everybody. Y'all be safe. Stay out of trouble. I'll catch y'all guys in the next stream, man.